Hi guys, so today we are going to look at cryptocurrency for beginners. Now, this is a video that I've had on my list of videos to make for probably about a year now, and I've just never got around to making it, mostly because I do get quite a few questions about crypto from people who don't know about it. So this is more geared at literally people who don't know anything about it. So if you are already massively into crypto, feel free to ignore this video. So if you're new to the space and you want to understand a little bit more about cryptocurrency, then you're in the right place. We're going to look at what is cryptocurrency, what is blockchain, different categories of crypto, the pros and cons of crypto, as well as how to get started if you do decide that you want to start investing in crypto. Now, this video is sponsored by Uphold, more about them later, but they are a big cryptocurrency provider. They offer the ability to buy crypto instantly, and they also have a MasterCard which offers you cashback in XRP. So let's get started. What actually is cryptocurrency? Pretty much cryptocurrency is a digital or virtual form of currency that uses cryptography for security. It's based on something called blockchain, which is a decentralized system spreading across many computers that manages and records transactions. Bitcoin and Ethereum are probably the main ones you've heard of, but there are lots and lots and lots more out there. Now, when I started, the biggest thing I struggled with was, what is blockchain? Now, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm an expert in blockchain or what it is. I get the basics now. And that's all you really need to know if you're just going to dip a toe in. So imagine you have a magical notebook. Now, every time you write something in it, it gets sealed with a magic seal, an unbreakable magic seal. Now, each page in this notebook is like a block of information. And just like in a normal notebook, you can add more pages over time. Now, let's say the magical seal does something else too. It gives you a hint about what's on the next page. This means that every page is connected with the next one, creating a chain of pages. This is where the term blockchain comes from. It's essentially a chain of blocks, or in this case, pages. Now, the most exciting part, this notebook isn't kept in a secret location. It's actually copied and spread to thousands of people. And whenever a new page is added, everyone's notebooks update. This way, it's pretty much impossible to cheat what's on the pages, because you wouldn't just have to change one notebook, you would have to change thousands. Now, in the real world, each page or block is a series of transactions, and the magical seal is a super complex mathematical problem that I don't understand. This is as far as my knowledge goes, but it's a complex mathematical problem that is solved by computers. This is pretty much what makes blockchain mega secure and why it ends up being the technology behind cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. It's a public, decentralized ledger that can't be tampered with, which makes it really secure and makes people trust it more as a result. So next, we're going to break down the different categories of crypto. But first, a couple of words about our sponsor. Uphold is a cryptocurrency platform that offers the ability to buy and sell cryptocurrencies as well as regular currencies. As I mentioned, they also have a MasterCard, which gives you up to 4% cash back in XRP. This is for using it in shops and online. So there's also a virtual card that you can use instead of the physical one. The thing that really stood out to me is that they are 100% reserved and transparent, which is uncommon for platforms like this. So what this means is they always have all of your assets and don't lend them out. Finally, you also have the option to trade anything to anything, which is pretty cool as it makes it a lot easier to exchange between assets. Not many platforms actually offer this. I did do a review of the app, so check that out on my page if you're interested. Okay, so crypto categories. First of all, we have cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, which basically act like a medium of exchange or store of value, so just like a normal currency. You then have altcoins. So essentially this stands for alternative coins. So this is the term used for any coin that isn't Bitcoin, pretty much. So some popular one is Litecoin or Cardano, basically smaller coins. The third category is stablecoins. So stablecoins aim to stabilize the volatility of cryptocurrency by pegging their value to something like the US dollar. Next, we have NFTs, or non-fungible tokens. So this was all the rage not that long ago. So these represent unique digital items or real-world assets on the blockchain. So this is something that I never fully understood, so I never really got on that bandwagon. And finally, we have DeFi tokens. Now, these are linked to decentralized finance projects, which essentially aim to recreate and improve on the existing finance systems just in a decentralized way. Okay, so pros and cons of investing in cryptocurrency. Firstly, the pros. Why would someone want to invest in cryptocurrency? The main one that I think is mega obvious is the potential for high returns, right? How many times do we hear of crypto millionaires and things like that, which obviously those are one-offs, and the potential for that now when crypto is so mainstream is very, very low. But there is still potential for very high returns in terms of crypto. So this is one of the reasons why someone might want to invest. Secondly, the crypto market is actually open 24/7. So this means it is very, very liquid. It means that you can sell your assets in the middle of the night and get your money. Obviously, this doesn't apply for coins that perhaps have lower liquidity, lower demand and things like that. But generally for something like Bitcoin, you can pretty much buy and sell whenever with no problem. Thirdly, the decentralized nature of crypto. It means that you have full control over your assets, which is a big, big plus for some people. Lastly, it provides diversification in your portfolio. So this was the main reason I started investing in crypto, is because I wanted the additional diversification into a different asset class. So the majority of my investments are still in normal assets like stocks and shares, but I do have about 10% of my portfolio in crypto. But of course, it's not all rainbows and unicorns. There are some downsides. So let's look at the cons of crypto. Again, the main one that everyone is probably aware of is it is a highly volatile market. So essentially the price can fluctuate wildly in short periods of time. You know, take Bitcoin. Bitcoin itself goes on such highs and lows. It's like an emotional roller coaster. So if you're going to invest in it, you need to be prepared for that. Secondly, there's a general lack of regulation. So this means that the market is absolutely ripe for things like scams. I actually fell for one. I am going to make a video about my failed investments and talk about that, but you just have to be really careful and do your research before you invest. Thirdly, the technical complexity of crypto can be daunting for beginners. So this can be why people don't invest, don't want to invest, or why people end up failing in their investments in crypto because they don't understand it. Finally, due to the nature of crypto and blockchain, if you lose access to your coins, to your assets, it is pretty much impossible to get them back. And again, this happened to me as well. So I've sort of gone through the cycles, but I still invest in it personally. So if you've gone through all of that and decided you want to invest in crypto, here's some tips on how to get started. Firstly, educate yourself thoroughly about crypto itself and about the specific currencies you're interested in. So don't just go, oh, I feel like investing in crypto. I'm going to buy this one because it sounds fun. And I know people who do that, so don't do that. Secondly, choose a reputable crypto exchange. You want to look at factors like their security measures, their transaction fees, and generally how easy it is to use. Because if as a beginner I was starting with some of the exchanges that I've seen, there is no way I would still be investing in crypto. Now, Uphold, today's sponsor, is a good platform to look at, and I've put the link down below if you're interested. Next, you want to create a digital wallet where you will store your crypto. You then want to develop a clear investment strategy and try to stick to it. This could be buying and holding, like me, day trading if you're brave enough, or something else entirely, but try to think this through before you start. And finally, just always remember about risk management. So don't invest everything you have in crypto. Don't invest money you're not willing to lose. Don't invest your life savings, all of that kind of stuff. So just be sensible. That's pretty much it for this beginner's guide to crypto investing. If you have any questions, pop them in the comments below and I will do my best to answer them. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up because that really helps. Always remember, do your own research and consider consulting with a professional investment advisor before making any investment decisions. Bye.